Hello guys, welcome back to my page. So today I'm making this fluffy, tasty and yummy coconut cake right from the scratch. So first let's prep our coconut. So after breaking this and removing the hard shell, and the next thing is that I'll peel off the back, the dark skin. Some could leave it, for me I like to peel it off because I want my coconut cake to come out clear and more appealing. So the next step is for me to clean it and then grate it. Yeah, so sometimes these coconuts you can buy the ready-made one that they've already grated and dried, but I just like using that fresh coconut because of that freshness that it gives to your cake. So shortly after doing this, you put it in the oven and bake for about 10 minutes or until you see it turns golden brown. So now it's time for the cake proper. So I've got my all-purpose flour and baking powder. So then the next for me to sift it because I want my cake to come out very light and fluffy. So it's important you sift your flour. And then after this, I get my butter. I'm using this margarine, for this recipe. You could use the regular butter as well. But so I'm using 200 grams of the butter and then 200 grams of sugar. It's equal ratio. Even my flour is also 200 grams. So, and you can multiply it that way. Depends on how big you want the cake to be. But for this recipe, I'm using 7 inches pan. So I'm using 200 grams of butter, sugar and flour. So I'll beat the sugar and the butter until it appears pale and fluffy, just as it is looking, and then I had my vanilla flavor. You could use any other flavor, butterscotch, depending on what you want. And for this recipe, I'm using 4 medium-sized eggs, and then I'll be adding them, in batch by batch. So I'll add half of the eggs and then half of the flour mixture, and then I'll add this last batch of the eggs, beat that into the mixture, and then I'll follow it by the remaining all-purpose flour mixture, just as it is. So after getting this fully mixed, I'll just bring it out and then add my coconut, the one we earlier prepared. So then I'll fold this in gently because I don't want it to be over mixed, and that's why I'm going through this. So I'm folding it gently, and I can remain some because I wanted it to decorate my cake, and that's it. So after mixing this properly, and I'm sure that the coconut is well combined in the batter, the next is to get it into my already prepared pan. And so I'm using 2 pans there. You could put it inside 1 pan. So put it into those pans, I spread them so they will be well leveled, and then I'm ready to transfer it into a preheated oven at 175 degrees Celsius, and I'll be baking it for about 45 minutes or until you see it turn golden brown, or until your toothpick comes out clean when you insert it at the middle. And here it is. See my cake, my yummy coconut cake. It looks good, it tastes yummy, and that's it. See you in my next video where I'll be decorating this cake along with chocolate cake. Bye.